Many years passed, and Amina continued to work hard in school, despite the challenges she had faced during her childhood. Education became the foundation that helped her rebuild her confidence and strengthen her voice. Each class she attended, and every book she read reminded her that knowledge could open doors that once seemed impossible to reach. By the time she completed her studies, Amina had developed a deep interest in social issues affecting girls and young women in rural communities. After graduating, Amina was fortunate to receive an opportunity to work with one of the largest non-governmental organizations in her country. The organization focused on education, community development, and just non-governmental organizations in her country. The organization focused on education, community development, and the protection of children's rights. For Amina, the job meant much more than employment. It was a chance to transform her personal experiences into something meaningful that could help others. During her training with the organization, she learned about community outreach, public education programs, and the importance of respectful dialogue when discussing sensitive cultural issues. She also learned that many communities were beginning to question certain harmful practices and were looking for guidance on how to protect girls while still preserving cultural identity. As Amina gained experience in her work, she began to think about her own village. The place where she had grown up still held many of the traditions that had shaped her childhood. She knew that change would not happen quickly, but she also believed that education and open conversations could slowly help people see new possibilities. With the support of the organization, Amina eventually returned to her home region to lead community awareness programs. Walking back into the village after so many years was an emotional moment for her. The same dusty paths were still there. The same trees stood along the fields, and many of the same families continued to live their daily lives as they always had. But this time, Amina was returning with a purpose. She began organizing small community meetings where parents, elders, and young people could gather to talk about health, education, and the well-being of girls. Rather than criticizing traditions directly, she focused on sharing information and encouraging thoughtful discussion.